Okay, so day 8 of the fall bulk. So we're gonna get started here. Let me just adjust this real quick. We're gonna get started today with some chest. I don't really go in a certain order when I do each body part. I did arms yesterday. I'm gonna be doing chest today because I feel like my biceps are really sore from yesterday's workout. So I wanna get some back in order to be able to not use the biceps much. The triceps are a little bit sore, not too much. Although I did push them a good amount yesterday. I feel like I pushed the biceps a little bit more, or I put them under tension more. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get to doing some chest. I feel like my chest hasn't developed too much. You can see through the shirt here that it's not insanely developed, mostly the upper chest. So I'm gonna be making sure to hit some just some normal bench presses. I'll make sure to do those. I'd like to do some push-ups, not here, but you know, otherwise, like just in general throughout the day. I will do those some occasionally, but I mainly try to do barbell fly bench press, and then I try to do incline press, and then just some flies. Those are the only workouts that I really need in order to build my chest up. So it's going to be a pretty quick one today, so stay tuned and let's get right into it. Alright, I'm going to throw on a 25 on each side. Just to start a little bit light. See what we can do. Alright, so that was a pretty good set, pretty good failure. I like to make sure, if I'm doing really strict form like how I just was, I do it to super failure, not like to the way I'm cheating, just a failure. Enough to keep me fully, how do I say this? Enough to keep me pumped enough, and enough to make it so that the rep is like a full rep and not really like a cheating rep. Alright, so I'm going to be moving into some incline benches, and we're going to just get right into it. Not really confident with my incline. I used to be able to, I wouldn't say used to, I probably still can. I just haven't attempted it. I could do 185 for I think 6 or 8 on incline. So I could do a lot more than this. I just choose not to. I just focusing on the pump. This will be like a little warm-up set or just a test set. I don't know how much I can really do on this or how much I really want to do on this when it comes to just getting a pump, not really going really heavy. Although I do want to go heavy. I want to go super heavy. So I'll see. I'll see how much I can do. As I said before, I don't have a spot, so in the future I could probably get my dad to spot and he can spot me down here for incline, but other than that I don't really have much. The chest pump's already flowing. I just need, for incline, I just need to get that upper chest really badly. That's a little bit too light. I'm gonna put a 25 on there. So as you can see, I don't go to extreme failure, but I go to failure enough so that the bar basically goes up really slow and down really slow on that last rep. I'm gonna put this up a little bit higher though, because I feel pretty confident. I feel pretty confident with doing the 10s in addition to the 25s. I don't really want to fail here. I only did 8. I'm not trying to get to failure because I'm trying to get close to failure, but not really to failure. Because if I fail here, I don't have any safety. I'd have to pull it down and just slide down my body or pick it up, and it doesn't feel very nice. So I'm not gonna do it to failure. That's probably why my incline, like my upper chest, doesn't grow much. If you guys have any tips for any other workouts I can do, I know I can do like, I think decline push-ups, because that, it's like opposite when you do push-ups. You can do incline will work your lower chest because you're like this, right? You incline your legs, right? Or you incline your arms, and then decline is gonna work your upper chest because you're like this, right? You put your legs up and your head down like that. That'll help too. So actually, I'll try some right now just to try it out. Alright, so that's 12. I think you guys can see my whole body there. I feel a lot in my shoulders. Whole lot in my shoulders, but yeah. Let's go ahead and get to some flies. It hasn't been a very long workout yet, but we'll see. The left shoulder pain's really starting to kick in, but I think that's just from the push-ups. So let's get do some flies. I'm gonna do them over here on my Smith machine with the cables. So the shoulder pain's actually getting really bad. I can feel it. Really, it's not even like a soreness, it's just a pain. Alright, those feel absolutely horrible to my shoulders. So I'm actually not going to do the flies. I'm going to do dumbbell flies, which still my shoulder hurts really, really bad. But I'm still going to do them just to see. The left shoulder pain gets really bad because of inclining. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do something like this. Alright, so that's 12. 12 are right reps. They're all the flow going with how I do the speed of them and how much power I do really much. And I like to keep the dumbbells very, very open and bend my arm as little as possible and really squeeze at the top and pull far out as I can at the sides to really build that side chest here. So when you flex and stuff, you can see it on the inside and the outside. When you're flexing like this, really shows a little pocket, like right here. It shows right there. So that's something else. All right, let's get this last set. Okay, just about done. Just about done. Let's take the camera over here. Let's clean up the weights and then we'll get to the posing. I haven't eaten a lot today, which I really need to hit my calories, and I'm not even close. So it's gonna be a ton of eating after this workout. Lucky it's still a little like 6 o'clock. I had to get like 3/4 of my calories in still. I gotta see what I can do. Sweat always should be sweating. By the end of any of these workouts, if you're following along, you should be sweating. Sweat all over my face. Right? Should be pretty much drenched in sweat. Bulking or cutting. Alright. Let's go ahead and take a look at this pump. Let's take a look here. Let's move this camera forward a bit. Alright. So chest looks full. Pretty full. Let's angle this down a bit so you can see the full pump. Everything looks full. Even the biceps look kind of full. Triceps are alright. Well, it's mainly focused on the chest. Not really flexing my abs right now, so I'm just gonna focus on flexing the chest. Looking from the side. Looks super full. Even from the top, you can see it's pretty full. Here, let's go ahead and zoom in a little bit. Right? Very full. Mostly at the top. Very tight at the top, and yeah, it looks pretty good. Yep, line in the middle looks very crisp. You can go like this. Yep. Very hard flex. Very full. Looks pretty good. Pretty full. Very tight. Pretty good. So that's gonna end chest day pretty much. Zoom this back out here. That's gonna end chest day. Make sure you guys are doing everything you can in order to achieve your goals here. And make sure, if you're doing this chest day, make sure your pump is full before you leave the set. You can see, when I'm just have my arms relaxed, you can see the line. It's like a crisp line. You should pull it back, you should still see a little bit of a line. But yeah, pretty much, you want to make sure they're full. You can feel when they're full at the top, over here. You can also flex them up like this. Oh, it feels super, super full. But yeah, make sure you guys are getting your protein in, eating correctly, and I think we should be good. Today's weigh-in was about, I'd say probably like 192, so I think we're doing a little bit pretty good. I haven't been missing any calories, any meals. Today's a little bit rough. Didn't exactly wake up early, so we gotta see how's it gonna go. How's this bulk gonna go? Hopefully we're hoping to achieve our goal by, I say, December, January time. If anything, earlier. I'd hope earlier. December, January is very, very far for the goal. It's very far. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. And that was chest day. See you guys tomorrow.